Yeah. Let's get this workout on. You feel me? We doing sprints today. We're doing sprints today and sit-ups. Sprints and sit-ups. I'm gonna do a little bit of push-up though. Maybe about 100, just to warm my body up. Then we're gonna do sprints to get this belly down, and it's been working too. You know, Hellcat getting leaner and shit. So you know, women are starting to pay more attention. And you guys are right. You know, low body fat percentage gives females attention. Even little 7. Yesterday, I was drunk, and the reason why I got drunk because little 7 had noticed me, man. Usually, you know, I mean, like a couple of weeks ago, I dropped like 7 pounds, and all of a sudden, little 7, you know, had her eyes on me, man. She did a double take on me, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because I dropped about 7 pounds and looking good. You feel what I'm saying? But these women, they love that low body fat percentage, man. You gotta hand it to them, bro. Feel me? You about to work out? This drunk. I don't know what type of energy drink this is, but you about to work out. Yeah, man. So the lower the body fat percentage, the better, man. You feel what I'm saying? I know some of you guys ain't gonna really dig this channel, but I mean, this video or this live. I know some of y'all ain't gonna dig this live, but hell, I'm gonna make this live anyway. So you know, the more you work out, bro, and the more you lower the body fat percentage, the more females will notice you, man. Think about it, man. You know, do you like fat women? I know some of you guys do. But I don't like fat women, bro. I don't. Even if I'm a little chunky myself, I'm like, I don't like no big old land whale, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, damn. Just like we like low percentage body fat on them. They like low body fat percentage on us. It's a sign of taking care of yourself, man. You feel me? It's a sign to take care of yourself. That means you're taking care of yourself. You know, it just that low percentage body fat, it just does something to a woman, man. It does something to them. I don't know what. Just like little 7 noticed me yesterday. Again, she said my name. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, she knows me, man. And I even cracked a joke. I was like, she was like, how you doing? How you doing, Kel? I was like, I'm fine. I was like, how about you? She was like, tired. And I was like, yeah, that's the spirit. just be tired. I balled my fist up and I was like, be tired. That's the spirit. She started laughing, man. I made her giggle, bro. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, we doing sprints today, man. Sprints and sit-ups. We got to get that stomach flatter, man. I wanted my stomach to be flat. If it ain't shredded, it at least got to be flat. Feel what I'm saying? We're going to run on just the energy drink, man. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Low body fat percentage, it rules the world. Yeah, no. What's up with the Hawkins? Do why I got water? No, I don't have. Shit, I'm low on water. Fuck. Lips all dry and shit. You know, no fatties. Maybe the BBWs with a shape. Yeah. BBWs with a shape with the hourglass figure, yeah, they can get away with it, man. A BBW with an hourglass figure, an extra large hourglass figure. They can get away with that, you feel me? But yeah, I don't like fat women, just like they don't like fat men, bro. You don't like fat women, you know, they don't like fat men. That's why it's always good to be at low percentage body fat. The sprints will help you out, man. Running, sprints, like I'm gonna run from here to there, to that stop sign right over there. That's how I do my sprints. I keep pushing forward until I get to the stop sign, and I'll let go and go do some push-ups, and then go right back to the start again, do another sprint, come back around, you know, to the stop sign, and then come back and do some push-ups, and keep doing it over and over again. Sprint, push-up, sprint, push-up, and at the end, I just do sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what you got to do, man. I'm gonna work out with my shirt off so I can see my ribs and my shreds. You feel what I'm saying? Where my stomach gets flat, but it's not to 100% ripped, but it's coming in. The six pack is coming in. You feel what I'm saying? It just turns them in, man. It turns them on, man. A man with a six pack, it turns them on, man. You know, you know. Take this off. Somebody gave me that. Gave me some beads. This female gave me some beads while I was flying the sign. We gotta get a haircut. Ooh, yeah, I'm starting to shred up. Ooh, man, look at the Hellcat. Hellcat sexy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my God. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm pretty buff, man. Pretty buff. You can't really see that, but whatever. I gotta get the stomach in shape, though. My stomach is leaning out, but it could use some more work. Oh, ooh, I gotta flex these muscles. Oh man, I'm still swole for 45, man. But look, hey, there be 45-year-old bodybuilders and stuff, man. I be seeing, you know, that's still young, you know. I be seeing 45-year-old bodybuilders and shit. I think what's his name was in his 40s. What's that bodybuilder name? I can't think of his name, the brother's name, but oh yeah, Roddy Coleman. He was in his 40s when he was working out and lifting weights and shit. My thing is, my diet is not 100% on point. That's the reason why you can't really see the shreds in my stomach. But if my stomach was on point, if my shreds was on point, man, you feel me? That's pretty good. Excuse me. Burping out loud and shit. Yeah, man. Just shredded to the fullest. Yeah. All kinds of buffness everywhere. Even top tier women like me. Shit. You know, a body is a body, man. And a body game is a body game. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's on an average man. You know. The body game is a body game. All kinds of swells, brother. All kinds of swells. Okay, buff, man. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, man. My stomach is not that flat, but we gonna work on it today. I shouldn't even work on push-ups today, but I'm gonna do a little bit of push-ups and do mostly sprints and sit-ups. Sprints and sit-ups. Sprints will burn the fucking belly fat, and then we're gonna do some sit-ups. So we're gonna attack the stomach today with a little bit of arm and chest and stuff. Say I do about 100 push-ups, about 40, And then last set of 20. And then just to activate the muscles on the you know. Ooh, man. Hellcat sexy, man. No wonder they be giving me extra tips. The hard work pay off, baby. You know what I'm saying? When things are not going your way, bro, you got to go into beast mode. You feel what I'm saying? When things are not going your way, you got to go into beast mode 100%. Say, fuck that. Get all tore up. Go into beast mode. You feel me? Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, I'm flexing in the mirror, man. Flexing in the mirror. Showing all kinds of sexiness out here. About to get this workout on, you feel me? And then we gotta go buy a brand new phone today, man. I think Metro was open. Yeah. We gotta get a brand new phone today. I'm gonna fly another sign, and then we're gonna go and get a brand new phone. I need a brand new phone. This phone is done for. How much battery we got left? Okay, 22%. 23%. Okay. So I'm gonna let this last about 10 more minutes, and then go fly another sign, go pick up a brand new phone, and come back to the spot. I need a brand new phone. You know, I need about at least $100. See, I don't pay for I don't like them cheap phones, man. I get at least $100. I spend at least $100 on my phone. You feel me? You know, you gotta replace phones once every 6 months. Once every 6 months, you gotta replace the phone, man. You know, once a year, you gotta replace your phone. Ooh, look at that. Look at the muscles, man. Oh, God. No wonder these bitches were trying to get me a blowjob. Yeah, you got six-pack ass, man. Bruh. You're gonna get blowjobs. No doubt. You feel me? Yeah, all that hard work paying off. You see, I'm always consistent with the workouts, man. You know what I'm saying? I work out like 4 times a week. You know, 4 times a week. We gotta hit these sprints. Be all kinds of muscles. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of swellies. Nah, women, they gravitate toward guys with lean physiques. Like when you're trying to, you know, when your genetics is on the line, and you're trying to attract a woman, the first thing you need to do is to get in shape. That's the first thing you need to do. Then you gotta get lean. You know what I'm saying? And once you get lean, man, they'll start paying attention a lot more to you. You feel me? We need to get some water, because I'll hurt myself if I don't drink water. We need to go across the street and get a brand new jug of water. We got to cover the swells up, you know. Because I'm almost out of water. So we go water up real quick. You know. And because nobody wants to be fat and unattractive, man. Let's keep that a buck. You get treated very horribly if you're fat, you know. Like when I was fat, overweight, man, I got treated horribly by females. Man, they didn't want no parts of me, bro. They didn't want no parts of me, bro. You guys remember, bro? I was that fat dude before the pandemic. Excuse me, sorry guys. You know, I was that fat dude before the pandemic, and these women didn't want to have nothing to do with me, bro. the moment I lose the weight, they start checking for you again, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like some of us, the weight is what keeps us from like passing on our genes, man. Like passing on your genes is important. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is important, man. I'm trying to have babies. I'm trying to get into a relationship again. I'm trying to be sexy again. You feel what I'm saying? So today we're gonna have nothing but healthy stuff today. Today I'm not gonna drink. I promise. We're not gonna drink. We're gonna have a salad for dinner. We're gonna cut the carbs though after a certain time, so I can lean the fuck up. I say around cut the carbs around 7, man. No more carbs after 7 o'clock. I've been watching some of them bodybuilder videos and shit. And this one bodybuilder, he didn't eat carbs after a certain time because it makes you fat. You don't have time to burn those carbs off. So he just eat like fish and like was it what else he had? I forgot what the plate was, but it was carb free. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop eating carbs at a certain time, man, because I'm trying to attract, bro. Your dick get dry and lonely. You know what I'm saying? So you start doing things to attract. We gotta do things to attract these women. Number one, low percentage body fat. That's number one, bro. Don't put on weight. And if you do like just if you don't have a diet, then you can at least work out and be somewhat stocky, and you know what I'm saying. Well, at least have a decent diet. Where you're eating good like 60% of the time, at least that. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, man, look at the muscles, man. They love that body fat percentage being low, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It just does something to their mind. I don't know what it is, but it's just low body fat percentage. It just really turns them the fuck on, bro. Especially if you in shape. You know what I'm saying? It makes them want to jump on you and ride you until the cows come home. And give you a blowjob too. I remember I was at this massage parlor a while back. I was in shape. This is back when I was doing the massage things back in 2013. Me and my girlfriend had broke up a year later. I was addicted to massage parlors. I used to go there all the time. And when I was in shape, I could just tell when I walked through the door, they wanted to give me a blowjob right there and there. I used to get like bareback blowjobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, this bitch sucking dick without the condom? Damn, she must be turned on by my genetics. She must be turned on by my genetics. Giving me a blowjob without the condom. Because some females, if they don't like you, they don't keep that condom on, man. They ain't trying to suck none of your juices. But some of these women, they got a thing for lean guys. And they'll suck you off with no condom on. They be so turned on by you. Just by your body, man. Just by your body, how you are, man. You walk in the door, it just turns them on when you walk through the door, man. All that buffness. With all that goddamn buffness. Yeah. First time I seen you lean in a while. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not 100% though. I still got a little pudgy belly I gotta get rid of, but I'm getting there. So we're gonna do some sprints today. I was gonna skip today, but I was like, don't do that. A little 7 is, paying more attention to you, man. It's more motivation to keep on losing this body fat. You know what I'm saying? Like me, if I would have got with little 7, it'll only be just for some fun. It wouldn't be like long term. Even though I would like for it to be long term, but she's too short. That's why I call her little 7. She's like a 5-footer, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I you know how I do. I don't want to have short children. I don't want to have short kids. So if me and Little Seven ever got together, it'd be just some good, nasty, freak, dirty bedroom sex. she got a tattoo over by her ear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind her ear. And you hit that from the back, you can see, look at that tattoo right there. Or you could be eating it from the back and be looking at that tattoo she got. You know, I would kiss her. I'll kiss her tattoo. Remember how lean you were back in 2021? Oh yeah. That's back when I didn't drink no alcohol or nothing, man. I was just working out, and I wasn't even on steroids. I wasn't even on the juice. But we gotta go get some water, man, because I'm gonna end up hurting myself if I don't get water. So I'm gonna go to the store real quick and get some water before I work out. That's when you are lean, man, that's when you do the best with women. So I don't know why I keep on sabotaging myself, keep on putting on the weight, taking off the weight, putting on the weight, taking off the weight. I just want to stay lean. I just want to get shredded my whole entire life, just shreds. Just all kinds of shreds. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we about to go get water though, because I'm running out of water and I don't have enough. So we gotta cover the swells and go across the street. And we gotta get a haircut, bro. I need to be cut bald, completely bald. Get rid of this goddamn hat. Okay, let's go across the street. I'm sure my stuff will be okay. Or am I gonna leave it for a little bit? Because I don't want to take it across the street with me. Shit. I'm gonna put on this shirt, man. Okay. Yeah. It just turns on women when you have low percentage body fat, man. It's just something that it's in nature for them to like. That's why guys work out most of the time. I mean, to attract the females and to look intimidating to other men and stuff. That's the main reason why they motherfuckers work out. It's not just for the health, but it attracts women when you're lean. When you got shredded six-pack abs. When you buff. You know, you have a better chance with women. You know, who wouldn't want a better chance with females? You feel me? Who wants to be a struggling incel? You know, who wants to be that guy? You know. You know, that's why we gotta go work out, get this body shape, baby. You feel me? I'm already my six pack is coming in slowly but surely. We're working out basically almost on an empty stomach. The only thing I had was that energy drink. That's the only thing I had. And we're gonna sprint, baby, like it's no tomorrow. That burns all kinds of belly fat. The sprints, oh man, I think I'm just gonna do just sprints, man, and sit-ups. I'm gonna leave the push-ups out because I really want my stomach to be, my six-pack to be back. You know, I want my six-pack to be back. You know, you got six-pack abs, man. You are already in the top like 20% of men, because not too many men can get like a six pack. You know, And my six pack, my whole entire life, it comes and goes. It comes and goes. When I'm consistent with the workout, the six pack comes in. Okay, even if I'm not like 100% dieting, like if I'm not like it's in my genetics code. You know, I could be eating whatever. You know, just water. Water. It's in my genetic. It's in my genetic code to have a six pack, and I gotta maintain it year after year by just working out and try to eat lean and shit, man. What's up with it, man? Just need to get some water. Today, man.
Good day.
Yep, $100.
Today not drink coffee.
Huh?
No drink coffee. Stop.
Okay.
So you save your money, man.
Okay. All right. Got me a jug of water. We're about to hit these sprints. Push-ups and sprints. Sit-ups. Gotta do sit-ups. Can't just always do crunches either. Like crunches are okay, man, but you know, when you do other types of sit-ups, like coming all the way up and those types of sit-ups, and when you lay on your back, you throw your legs in the air and let your knees touch the sky, lift your knees up. Those type of sit-ups will get you a six-pack within a few months. You know, the key is to be lean to attract. You know, man. After a while, your penis get dry, man. You're like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do, bro? It does something to them. I'm telling you, a lean body, it does something to these females. It does. It's just, man, make that coochie cream. You know, you feel me? Yeah, been putting in that work. You know. Putting in that work, you feel me? That's what we gotta do, man. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. Let me shut my mouth. I'm burning daylight. I gotta go work out, then go fly another sign so I can get me a phone today, a brand new phone. And then that's it. You guys have a good day, man. Stay up. Keep that body fat percentage low, nigga. To attract females, man. That's what you want in your life. You want to attract. Every time I chunk up, man, these women, they'll punish you, man. You might say, oh, women ain't all that. Or you ain't, to attract women with just looks is not a big deal. I'm like, man, that's your job. That's why you're here on earth, is to attract women. If you're up and down in weight all the time, man, they're going to punish you. They the ones, let me tell you something. They're the ones, they got the gate, you know, they're the gatekeepers of sex, man. They got the key. So you gotta, what you wanna do is, you know, be welcome in, man. When you step up to the gate and you lean, they're gonna let you in. You fat, they ain't gonna let you in, bro. They're gonna let you stay outside that gate until you hit them crunches and them push-ups and them sprints and that capoeira, you know. You know, until you lean the fuck up, then they'll let you go. You want to always be invited to the party, man. You always want to be invited to the party. And they say 1 in 20,000 men have six-pack abs. Yep. Yeah. You're in the top 20%, man. That's where you want to be, bro. I don't want to be out in the cold, you know what I'm saying? Can't get in. You know, women are the gatekeepers of sex, bro. They're the gatekeepers. Only way I can get in, man, I gotta stay lean. The moment you chunk up, they kick you out that gate, man. They kick you out that gate. Well, the moment you chunk up, you're not welcome here no more. You're fat. Get out. He'd be like, oh man, get out until you come back lean. We want you lean. Only lean motherfuckers with six packs can get in this gate. And work out, come back, get in the gate, have sex, all the sex you want. You know, the moment you chunk up, that's when they looking at you sideways, bro. You know, when the moment you put on pounds, that's when they look at you sideways, like, oh no, this guy ain't welcome here no more. He done put on all kinds of pounds. I done seen females like stop being attractive once they put on like 30 pounds. I'd be like, nah, I can't fuck with her no more. She used to be lean. She used to be looking good. Now she's fat. I'm good with that. You guys have a good day. I gotta go. This phone about to die. I got like I got 17% left. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace. I remember being thinner and getting treated better. That's okay. Lean is the law. You're so right. Okay, I want to read this before I get out of here. With Dorian, what he said. Yeah. Being lean is the law. You get treated better before I get out of here. You get treated better when you're lean, bro. I noticed that. I was invisible when I was 7 pounds heavier. You feel what I'm saying? To little 7. You feel what I'm saying? I was invisible. But then when I dropped the weight, all of a sudden she started looking my way and noticing me and shit. You know? She noticed me, bro. And I'm a 45-year-old man. And she's like 19. You feel? They notice you, bro. You feel me? And you feel good when you got a victory on your belt. That you winning, you know. Who wanna lose, man? Ooh, look at that. I got upper chest cuts. I've been doing upper chest. I've been doing upper chest workouts and shit like that. Showing the motherfucking upper chest cuts. Up here. So we're gonna work out. You guys have a good day. I gotta go. Please take out. Please. I don't know why I'm getting all fucked up right now. Fuck. Probably drunk too much too much caffeine. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.